XRP, what is the next catalyst that sends us soaring to the next level? Of course, right now you have this frenzy around meme coins, specifically Trump coin, but that's not going to be the last. You're going to see a ton of action as people try to jump in on this momentum and have the next big meme coin. But I think it's going to bring a lot of attention from the everyday person back to the crypto space. And for the first time in history, they can go to their Coinbase app, Kraken, they're going to go to Robinhood, you name it, and have direct liquidity in the United States market, buy XRP with just swiping a button. That's going to bring a lot of money into this asset, in my opinion. I think Ripple's on deck to make a big acquisition. That can send us soaring up, of course. The ending of the court case is almost guaranteed at this point in time. They're going to have to drop that. You're going to have ETFs make it across the finish line. We'll look at some of that. There's a flurry of activity in that arena, and they're going to have important upgrades rolling out for the XRP ledger. It's all important. Let's take a look at it. This is the fun time to be in cryptocurrencies. We see this right here. Ripple's acquisition spree accelerating as XRP soars. They want to push their advantage. They want to use this value for strategic acquisitions, and this could be a big one. Ripple's ramping up with acquisitions in the crypto space, actively targeting companies with strategic crypto firms. So this is going to be someone that complements what they're already doing. Look for custody, look for something that's going to help them gain adoption with their stablecoin for sure. Focuses again include stablecoins where RLUSD token has already outperformed PayPal in trading volume. This is going to be a big one as we see RLUSD become more usable on the XRP ledger. That's really where a lot of your organic growth is going to come from. We are going to see a leg up there in a big way. Now, I thought this was an interesting post here by Francis Bovine Swift. He says, I've heard a lot of people complaining that XRP Ledger doesn't have smart contracts. He disagrees. This is an interesting perspective. To program a smart contract in the XRP Ledger, the process is tough, but you just need to create an amendment, program it, promote it, and gain enough votes for adoption. And he's really right because XRP Ledger is somewhere between Bitcoin, where you don't have any of this capability, and Ethereum, where you can do whatever you want. I still say we need some light programmability. Ripple agrees. That's why they are looking into this. They're going to need this functionality for their stable coins, for linking into other chains. This is just something we need. We don't need full-on smart contracts like you see on Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, whatever. But we need something here. So he's right in a lot of ways. We have more functionality than your general currency coin, but we need just a little bit more. And I think we're going to see that. It's going to be interesting. Do they go with hooks or do they go with some other, solution here? Only time will tell. Crypto ETF Frenzy hits the market. You're going to have a ton of ETF products out there. Many of them aren't going to be great either, by the way. There's a ton of ETF products in traditional markets that are awful, that you never should buy, but it's going to bring a lot of attention to this space. A lot of money's going to flow in. And either way, it's going to help us, the investor in the underlying asset. Asset managers like VanEck, ProShares, CoinShares are rushing to file ETFs as President-elect Trump inauguration gets closer. Of course, they were kind of holding back because there's no point. We saw that with a few of the ETF applications that were presented. Only really Litecoin got much action from the last administration. It's a new era. You can see from everything that's going on, a lot of these are going to get through. Litecoin ETF expected to be the next approved. It is what it is. Big cryptocurrency, a lot of trading volume. Some people will want it for some diversification. Not a holding of mine, of course. XRP and Solana funds. Proposals include leverage, inverse, futures ETFs, and also actively managed asset ETFs. Solana and XRP recently hitting all-time high, fueled by this excitement. And we see is 2025 a year of regulatory winds shifting? Of course, AI shouldn't have written that for me. That's a dumb question. Of course it is. Crypto executive orders could be coming day one of Trump's term. The repeal of SAB 121 executive order will allow banks to custody crypto as an asset on their balance sheet instead of a liability. So that was something that was really affecting financial institutions' ability to hold crypto because now they have this big liability on their balance sheet. And they're not going to want to jump into this space. That's changing. Congress already passed this last year, but President Biden vetoed it. Trump's team made it clear this is a day one priority. That's going to be a big one right there alone. Now we see this from Lark Davis. Vitalik makes a post saying things would be better. If you read the post, it was kind of weird, kind of strange, but that's kind of what he was trying to get at. Things are going to be better. He changes his profile pic on X to a meme and then starts buying Pepe coin. That's kind of strange. Something going on here. But what you see is Trump. He's buying Ethereum. We'll get into that. I think there's something that's going to happen here. We see Mike Alfred saying the following: looks like a rumor just leaked that the next Trump meme coin will be launched on Ethereum. I disagree. I don't think he's going to launch a second meme coin. I think what they're going to do is they're going to migrate some of that supply over to the Ethereum blockchain and try to dip into that deeper liquidity. Have a better chance of actually selling long term, getting some money out there if they get on that chain, and they might migrate over to other chains. It'll be interesting as they go forward, but we see Trump World Liberty Financial continues to buy Ethereum with over 15 million in the last 20 minutes. Are we going to see Ethereum start waking up? In my mind, the higher Bitcoin goes, the higher Ethereum goes, the more runway we have for XRP. It's good for all of crypto. We want to see all your main participants having success. It's going to happen here. Crypto are us, and this is an article from 9 years ago. Bitcoin was 400 at the time. Rest in peace, Bitcoin. It's time to move on. Yeah, I don't think the Washington Post had it right there. Rob Art giving us, a reminder. People have started gambling. Rules have gone out the window. As in cycles before this one, they are blinded by greed and green candles. It happens every time. This isn't driven by fundamentals or technology. This is driven by greed. And it's going to continue, well, until it doesn't. Let me know what you think down below. As always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.